Hello, God bless you. I'm live. How are you today, Artie? Thank you for joining me today. And it's time for our tarot and astrology reading. And as you know, I like to do several oracle card decks during this time. And I want to get some of my tools out here, my solfeggio frequency tuning forks. And I hope you're doing well, Artie. Let me see, I have them all put away. Hello, Shady Lady. Hello, Richa. How are you? And this is F285 Hertz. Very good for healing, very good for removing negative frequencies. I think I want to get another tuning fork out. Hello, Del. How are you? God bless you. I'm not sure if you're aware that we've been having some issues with Facebook, where the Facebook people weren't getting free readings, and this opened them up to a lot of scammers. And if you notice on my social media pages, I have some warnings about scammers, as I've had some, and this is very common with tarot readers and psychic readers, where people will imitate your page and pretend to be you and then contact you as me. So I do have a list of my official websites out there on all of my social media pages. And of course, you can always email me at readthetarot@gmail.com or call me at 1-727-380-0388 with any questions or concerns, or if you want to schedule a reading. I do a half-hour reading for $10, an hour reading for $20. It's much cheaper to call me directly than to work with me, or you can have a phone reading on any of the sites that I work for. Let me see. I'm going to run that one instead. Okay. And welcome, everybody. Let me see. Everybody who's here so far. Artie, Shady Lady, Richa, Del Rosario, Elisa, hello. God bless you. Anjali, hello. God bless you, Anjali. I hope everybody's doing well today. No, Joyce, I'm not on Venmo. But I will be back at 11 with the free tarot reading. Today we're going to do astrology, and you know our full moon is coming up. So I'm going to do our moonology reading. And this is with a beautiful deck, Moonology Oracle deck. And with this deck, I just draw a card. I don't do an interpretation. At 11 o'clock, I will start my free tarot reading stream, where donations do get preference. So I do apologize in advance for anybody who wants a free tarot reading and is unable to get one. I know some of you wait very long, and I do feel sorry that you're, if you get disappointed in that. But again, you can reach out to me, facebook.com/readthetarot, Instagram.com/readthetarot. I have some people who are spoofing my Instagram. Well, Joyce, it's basically 5 people from Facebook, 5 people from YouTube, because I'm actually streaming live on both platforms, on both Facebook and YouTube. But anybody who makes a donation to my Cash App or PayPal will automatically get the next reading. Okay, so let me draw a card for our moon reading today. And today's moon reading is, this week we've done a lot of Pisces. Cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. So even though that we're in like the waxing gibbous phase right now and preparing for our full moon, right now the moon is in, I believe it's in Capricorn. My mind just, let me double check. My mind just went yeah, it's right. The full moon will be in Aquarius. And right now, the moon is in Capricorn. It is. I don't know why that just slipped my mind. Okay, so today's reading, Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, so we are beginning to see the fruits of the intentions that we've set when we had the new moon. Be bold and make the first move. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Let me put my arm down here. I don't know if you can see this. It's all shaky. Sorry. Okay, here we go. That'll work. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. Attuned to the moon, I am taking charge of my destiny. Now, additional meanings for this card: be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we each have all 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. These are the signs that like to get things started and which are the natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. Oh, hello. Hello, Piali. Joyce, Layla, Mala. Hello, Mala. Okay, so that was our moon reading. So what I would like everybody to do right now is to think about a question that you have and meditate on it. And I'm going to do a mermaid reading and my goddess readings. So while I get these cards ready, please meditate on your questions. And of course, if you want to individualize, personalized reading, we can set that up. But next is our mermaid reading. I love, 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 love the messages from the mermaids. Karen K. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful artwork, beautiful cards. Doesn't matter if I draw them upside down or not. They all have the same meaning. Okay. So think about your question. Think about where you are right now. And let's draw our message from the mermaid. What do the mermaids have for us today on July 22nd, 2021? What is the mermaid message for today? The mermaid message for today. It's right here. Solitude. The mermaid message is solitude. Can you see the picture? Solitude. Okay. Take time to retreat from the world. Go inwards and explore your inner space to reveal the treasures therein. It's okay to be reclusive or solitary sometimes. We all need time out to be in our own space and enjoy our own company. The solitary mermaid is saying that the tonic you need right now is some alone time. Being solitary doesn't mean you're antisocial or reclusive. It merely indicates you honor yourself enough to enjoy your own space. Taking up a craft or hobby is also a wonderful thing to do because it allows you to take pleasure in your own company while also being productive and creative. When we live in a large household, we can sometimes feel stifled or trapped. The desire and very real need for space becomes greater as it can feel like there's no escape from the constant presence of others. No matter how lovely it is to have company, we all need room to spiritually breathe and gather our thoughts. However, this card can also be saying the opposite, that you're spending too much time alone. When we distance ourselves from other people, we can become wrapped up in what is going on inside our own head and get swept away with our thoughts and feelings. So the answer here is balance. You need to find the right balance between having solitary time and spending time with others. This will create a healthy way of being and will also help to keep thoughts and feelings in perspective. If the re-energized card appears in the same spread, the reading, oh, well, we didn't do a full spread, so we don't need to go on with that. So your relationship, please help you. Yes, Del, if you want to reach out to me on Facebook, DM, I can address that for you. Or if you want to wait for the next reading. Okay. So there's definitely importance in balancing the times that we spend alone and the time that we spend with others. I'll put my moon cards back. And now we're going to draw a goddess card for the day. And then we're going to do an empowering message. And you know, I love my goddess cards. Colette Baron Reed, one of my favorites. Let's see what we got here. So beautiful. The Goddess Power Oracle deck. What do the goddesses say for us today? And this is an alignment message. It is Ellen of the Ways and Patterns. So let me show you it first upright. When the cards are upright, it's an empowerment message. When it's reversed, it's alignment. So this card for us today is a task of alignment about patterns. Ellen of the Ways. Okay, I'm going to show you it upright again, even though we're going to read the alignment message. I have it all crooked. I can't get it straight. Okay, there we go. That's straight enough. Familiar patterns show up when you fall asleep at the wheel of your life or when you expect things to be a certain way out of habit. Whatever conditions are occurring for you right now, you are being invited to see them as an opportunity to move beyond the limits of your expected disappointment or habitual behavior. If you do what you have always done, then you can expect the same patterns to continue. If you don't want to repeat a lesson or find yourself back on the same path with the same people, same conditions and results, then you must choose to think, do, and be differently. The goddess known as Ellen of the Ways offers this alignment task. Make a commitment to change your way and choose to allow for new paths to be explored. It's time to take a look at your need to always wonder if the other shoe will drop and how you remain in familiar territory, although you're not content. Ellen will show you the way out. You just need to want to follow. That was a very good lesson. Very good word. It's time to break patterns. If you want new results, you need to think in a different way. And breaking patterns is usually difficult for many people. I feel like I'm just going to do another frequency note here. Okay. And we're going to do one of the empowering questions, which I really enjoy this. It's not an oracle deck. It's a question that you can think about and meditate. You can use it for your own personal study, self-reflection, and growth. But these questions are very, very insightful, very powerful. So I'm just going to draw one for today. And I hope that you can all think about it. And if you want to write these questions down, it's very good. Good way to keep them on your mind and focus on them. So today's question is right here. What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought or feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought or feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? So that concludes our astrology and tarot reading, and we're embarking on the full moon. So everybody, all of your intentions, any magic work that you've done, you may expect to see a full return on your work as we approach our full moon. And I hope you will be with me in less than 10 minutes, about 8 minutes now, as we begin our free daily tarot reading. So God bless you. Thank you, everybody, for being with me today. And I hope to see you shortly. Bye-bye.